It's the night before results day. Let's get into it.
I got a heart made of fool's gold, got me feeling so cold. You keep chipping away.
So, results day is tomorrow. Not actually tomorrow for me because it's still the 20th. But I need this video out as soon as possible. Now, there's a couple things I need to say which will hopefully help you reduce your stress. Or if it won't reduce your stress, it's just stuff that you shouldn't do knowing that results day is approaching. Now, if results day is tomorrow, which hopefully it is, the first thing that you need to stop doing or not do is don't do any prediction grades. If you have a set of prediction grades, bloody burn it. Go rip it, burn it, chuck it away. Because the problem with predicting your grades is, sure, if you get those grades, I get that it helps you have realistic expectations and stuff. But the thing is, if you don't get those predicted grades, you feel even worse. It's best to go in with no expectations. So don't make a set of predicted grades, or if you have a set of predicted grades, just get rid of it. What you want to do is when you go into that results day, you want to have a blank mind. It's going to be what it's going to be. The results are done and they're over with. You can't do much more than whatever happens on that results day. So don't make any predictions, because I swear to God, if I meet you in real life and you have a prediction paper, I will get the paper and slap your face with it.
Oh, shiver my timbers!
Okay, next point. I think one important thing to do is the day before results day, you're probably gonna struggle sleeping. I know some people get really tense, stressed up about it, and obviously I've heard yoga and stuff like that helps, or meditation helps, but it is really important to find a way to soothe, calm down. If that's talking to friends, or if that's watching random shows. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, bang.
Jay, the doctors made me into a superhero. I'm so strong. And they made me black.
If you haven't watched that already, go watch it. You just need something to distract yourself or help you slowly relax, because you don't want to go into results day tired, because then you'll be cranky, everything will be a lot worse, you won't actually be able to enjoy the moment if it's good, and you won't be able to deal with the moment. You won't be able to cope as well if you're tired and you feel really pent up and angry. And the third thing I'd recommend you doing is finding a way to let out your stress. So if you're not feeling stressed right now, that is perfectly fine, that is good. This video is not really meant for you. It's meant for more so the people who've been feeling really tense. They're worried about their results, they're not sure how it's going to go, and they're thinking about sixth form and stuff like that. The thing is, right now, whatever you do now isn't going to be with the best mindset. You won't be able to decide sixth forms properly with this mindset. You don't know, because you're still worrying about your exams. You're thinking, what if? What if I'm the mom? The best thing to do is so I know I mentioned distractions, but find an outlet. So I found that sometimes writing helps, sometimes going out and doing sports can help. So those are the two methods I generally do, writing or go out. Maybe pick up a camera, vlog your feelings, whatever rocks your boat. You just need to find something to honestly, just talking about the issue can help a bit. And let's see, do I have any other more points in regards to what you should do the night before results? So obviously, like I said, try and get as much sleep as you can. You don't want to be skimping out on any meals. Obviously there's a whole meme going about it might be the last meal you have. Hopefully that's not the case. But there's no point skimping out on food. It's not gonna, eating less, eating more, it's not gonna really benefit you. You might as well try and enjoy what time you still have of summer. I really do wonder how everyone's summer's been going. I know everyone gassed up summer so much. Mine was actually really fun, but And yeah, you want to go in on that day as happy as you can be. If you have a ritual, a morning tradition, a night tradition, any routines that you follow that put you in a good mindset, happy, peaceful, that's what you're going to want to do. You want to make sure that on results day you're getting there early so that you don't feel like stressed about, oh, am I going to get my results, yada yada yada. And there's one interesting thing. So grade boundaries come out at 6 AM that morning, but personally, this is personal, so I wouldn't, it's up to you if you do or not. I personally would not check those grade boundaries, because the only time I feel you should really check grade boundaries is if you don't get the grades you want, because then you need to assess how far you are off your grade that you want, isn't it? But if you check the grade boundaries first and then find out your results, then there's like an extra level of disappointment. So I'd say don't do that. But if you're going to do that, go ahead. You don't actually have to follow anything I say. It's probably just waffle as per usual. But honestly, everyone's probably told you this already. You've done what you can. And I know some of you might be having regrets. Perhaps you didn't give your 100%.
He's more than 100% of his power!
To GCSEs. But you honestly can't change anything. It's about looking at your circumstances, thinking about, well, this is what it is, where can I go from here? And you might not have done the best in GCSEs, but as long as it's enough to get into your A-levels, the A-levels that you want to do, just work hard at A-levels, and then that's what actually matters. Because 4 years down the line, even when it comes to uni, they don't look at GCSEs, provided you get the A-level grades they need. So it's all about grinding, and in terms of results day, it will be what it shall be. Or as the Love Islanders like to say, it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it isn't.
It is what it is.
It is what it isn't. That's what it is. Like, oh, it is. That's what it is, bro.
It is what it is, isn't it?
So basically, it is what it is.
Please do let me know your results, and I'm sorry that I'm not the calming person now that everyone needs me to be. I'm not a great YouTuber, as you can tell, but I'm trying, and that's what matters. No, it really doesn't. Yeah, it's a bit too late. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing this, I just don't want to be in a vest when I'm recording this, isn't it? So this looks like I've added some dimension. It's like I've cared. No, I really haven't. It was just on my wardrobe. And yeah, I'll see you on results day. Please make dua for me, and you know, yeah. But what does a teen know? Yeah. Good luck.
But a dark nigga, what's up with you? I grew up with you, used to fuck with you. Now I'm wishing that a boss hit you.